If you got a pack of chicken thighs and chicken drumsticks, don't know what to do with it, watch this video. Trigger warning. Y'all, I'm going to drop an even more detailed video on how I clean off my chicken thighs, because those are kind of like the fattiest piece of chicken that I like to remove, like the fat, sometimes the skin. For this recipe, for some of them, I did leave on the skin. For my drumsticks, I did remove the skin, but my mixture is like cold water, a splash of vinegar, some limes, removing like any excess fat, feathers, anything that I don't want to eat. Y'all see those feathers? I'm not eating that. So I'm removing it, okay? Y'all see the dirty bowl? Yeah, you got to have you a clean bowl on the other side, and voila, look at that. Look how clean that chicken is. Ew. Yeah, clean your chicken, okay? Anyway, after you clean off your chicken, you want to go in and pat them dry. I sprinkled a little bit of olive oil on them, some garlic powder, onion powder. Then I added some garlic and herb seasoning because I ran out of chicken Montreal, some sazon, a little bit of Greek seasoning. Y'all, I had a lot of chicken, so if you don't have this much chicken, you may not need to use this much seasoning. But you can add whatever you want to, okay? Then, if you have some bell peppers, you want to go ahead and dice them up, and an onion. Now, I did have these bell peppers and onions from my last recipe when I was making the guacamole. If you watch my previous videos, you know. So I just had some leftovers, so I used it for this recipe. But you could chop you up some bell peppers and some onions. It doesn't matter what color you use or nothing, y'all. I promise it does not matter. It's just gonna add a little bit of flavor, okay? Then you want to go in and mix it together well. Literally just like that. In a pan, you want to go in and add all of your chicken thighs and your chicken drumsticks in here. Make sure you add the rest of your bell peppers and your onions and put them all in the same pan, okay? Just like that. Just like that. It's going to look a little overcrowded, but it's okay. They all finna cook in the oven. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. 375 degrees. In the bottom of this pan, you want to go in with a little bit of chicken broth or chicken stock. It does not matter. 1 tablespoon of butter right in the middle. This is what's going to give it that juice that it needs, that flavor to cook and make your chicken like fall off the bone. Yeah, okay? Make sure your pan is fully covered with aluminum foil. Put it in the oven on 375 degrees on the middle rack, okay? For 1 hour. Poke holes in it before you go in with it too. That's going to give it that crunchiness on the top. Y'all going to see, okay? 1 hour on 375 degrees, right? Then, after 1 hour, you want to go in and remove the foil. It's going to look just like this. Y'all see this? Yeah, you see all that chicken broth it made? Yes, baby. Flavor. Leave it uncovered for another like 15 or so minutes, and then boom. Look at that, y'all. So good. That crust that it got on top, like all of that came from the oven. Like it looked like it was grilled. I did turn the oven up to 400 degrees for the last like 15 or so minutes just to give it that extra crust. I paired it with some jasmine rice, some teriyaki green beans. Y'all, I had some honey rolls. Baby. This chicken was so tender, so juicy, so flavorful, so everything. Try this recipe and let me know how you like it. Bye, y'all.